What up, y'all? This is Ladies with KeKe. My name is Dana V. If you get the conversation we have,
it's already gonna be a little spicy because we already done had a little disagreement over here before we even hit this record.
So we got Love and Hip Hop New York, season 12,
Boring.
episode 12. It's called Straight
Boring.
Out of Brooklyn.
It's called boring.
Straight Out of Brooklyn.
She's Dana and I'm Cassie.
Yeah.
And this is Ladies with KeKe.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
We didn't do none of that because we was over here battling.
We're gonna get into it. Is a boring ass episode,
But we got something to give.
So started off, Remy case gets dismissed.
Yay!
I'm glad that he did because it was stupid, especially with even if, let's say hypothetically, she did it.
Maybe you might have deserved to get punched in the eye. You know we say all the time we don't condone violence on the show.
Really don't. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
However, you don't talk about people's kids.
So,
because that might be how I react if you talk about one of my nephews or the grandbaby. You gonna get punched in the eye. Just saying.
So then, Sin, Jonathan, and Yandy meet up. That was nothing. They talk about what happened at the Samaya's tea, and then they talked about the Tahiri and Erica.
And you see, she's still talking about Tahiri came and her energy was spicy.
No, Sin, your energy was spicy too.
Even they was looking at her confused, like, spicy? What you mean, spicy? Even they was thrown off by that.
And she refers herself as the ex. What does that mean?
And then Jonathan, it was like they was trying to find an issue with it. They was like, why she say that? Because she is the ex. Come on, y'all. Let's not do this.
And you understand, I mean, obviously Sin wouldn't like that because she's still in love with him. So she don't want to hear that. That's why it's like so hard for her to accept that.
Joe ain't really claiming you right now like that. So.
But it's the truth though. Like,
nobody
she
wants to hear that. But
I mean, I have exes and I have one that's the ex. Okay.
I don't have a the ex. All them Negroes is a ex for a reason. None of y'all are the ex.
True, but there's always
that. I'm saying I get it.
Yeah.
I know what she was referring to, but I just don't have one that is the ex.
Right.
Like, it's like, dang, that's that one. Like,
but never did she say, "Oh, I can get him back whenever I want him." So I don't know why you're so upset with that.
That's what she was just saying. It was kind of like
we always have a connection, a deep connection that's beyond a relationship. We're just
I'm that ex,
right?
That's gonna always probably be here. Like, and it's nothing more. It's just I'm that ex. That ain't going nowhere.
So Safari and Erica, they have a little ride around the town going to
his album.
Yeah, he has a billboard.
And he gets up there and stands up there on top of the billboard.
And they're talking about they're going to move back to Atlanta. They want the baby to be born in Atlanta.
Because they was only supposed to be up here
for the wedding and the baby shower.
Yeah, but now he was up here doing his music and all that stuff, and now he's pursuing his whole career. And she's like, you're getting comfortable. Mm-hmm. And this is not what we're supposed to be living.
We said Atlanta. We want our kid to be raised
we're not living
in Atlanta.
Here. I was unaware of that because I thought that because when he was in Hollywood, his family came out there and told him to come back to New York. I did not know that he was trying to leave. Yeah, I didn't realize he was trying to leave New York.
It's probably best for him to leave New York. Didn't he get robbed up here?
You can get robbed in Atlanta too.
True, but it's like
the way you ride around, the way you are out.
I guess people know your whereabouts. The people know how you move.
That's what I'm saying. The way you move, you need to move
so people
differently.
Don't know. Yeah, you're gonna move differently out of state
till you get comfortable.
Oh, Nevertheless, so that was.
That was that.
So Jim and Christy are at Mama D's new house talking
Mama
about
Jones.
it. Oh, sorry.
You said Mama D because we were talking about Mama D earlier.
Mama Jones. Okay, yeah, Mama Jones. New house.
It's nice.
It is nice. It's very nice. She was saying how, she showed him the new stuff that she got in there, the shower, the bathroom, the electric little fireplace thing.
And they left a little bit undone for her to finish up. They didn't have everything complete. So they was like, Chrissy was like, I'm leaving a little bit for your mom to finish for herself and pick. So, which we'll talk about a little bit later. That's what we were arguing about. So we're going to leave that for a little bit fresher.
This is the thing. He meets up with Jen
to tell her that he put a down payment on their dream house. Where did you get the money? We'll tell you where he got the money. It's the money he supposed to be paying that girl Jade back that he stole from her. because when we talked about this earlier, and you said, do I think he took that? Did she give him? Yeah, she gave him some money. Yeah, he owed that girl some money. He ain't got no money, honey.
The thing about he's like basically saying how much he misses his kids and stuff. He starts to tear up.
He just wanna, girl, when he started crying, I said, if you don't get off, scream.
And Jen gonna say, I don't want Fresher to suffer.
He ain't suffering. He with his grandma.
Exactly.
He ain't homeless.
I don't want him to suffer too much.
He ain't in the car.
It's like,
living
what?
on the subway.
It's like he's the one that put himself in this predicament.
He has a hot meal in a cot. He is fine. He is not suffering.
So yeah, she was like, I'm gonna try you come back home because the kids miss you, but this is the last chance. Don't mess this up, and we're gonna talk to Jada, whatever her name is, together.
He was like, I'm gonna work out a plan to pay her back. She was like, no, you not doing nothing on your own.
We doing
this. That's when that old Jay came, that whole Jen popped up. She was like, no, what you not about to do? You not about to do nothing by yourself. I'm like, I couldn't be with nobody that just turns up like that. So
the reason why, because
I get why. I'm not saying she doesn't need to, but it's just like
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot I have to take in all the time.
Yeah,
you don't left the milk out. See what I'm talking about? You always been milk out like I can't. I couldn't. I'm tired.
Child.
I'm so tired.
Eric and Tahiri meet up. I ain't take nothing from that.
I said she was 9 months pregnant. I was wondering when this baby was due because it seemed like she'd been pregnant forever. It just seemed like she's been pregnant. And she came out with this belly shirt on. I said she got all this baby out. That baby cold. Cover your belly up. You up there in New York. That baby is cold. Cover your belly up.
She got a fur coat on.
Cover that baby belly up.
She got a fur coat, child. She fine.
Oh, she invited Terry to the album release party. She was telling they was having an album release party for Safari's album.
So then Fresher meets up with Jada. Mind you,
he flirting.
Hello. Jen said, I want
we need to do this together.
But you know exactly why he did this by himself.
Because he wanted to flirt.
No, because he don't want Jada, whatever her name is, to
tell the business
all the truth, because he's been denying a lot of it.
And he wanted to flirt.
He was like, no, I don't think about the flirting part. Well, he's gonna flirt because he's a flirt, but the reason why though, because he didn't want that truth, the real truth to come out.
Really going on that we've been smashing.
He said he loved me,
love with
this,
you.
that, and the third.
Yeah,
he don't want that to come out, so he's like, I'm gonna just do it solo.
If they was together, she was gonna say that, and Jen was gonna be like, so is that true? All in your face.
Because she's going to be like, well, he did this.
I can show you messages.
Exactly. He didn't want that. So he was like, let me make sure my family
is secure.
Exactly. I'm going to just go by myself. And I'll just deal with that consequence of me going by myself rather than her hearing some things that I've been lying to her about this whole time.
So he said that he was going to pay her 2.5K, $2,500 a month.
That's going to take a long time.
I'm like, how? Because I think what they agree on, what,
40,000?
40,000.
That could take quite a while. Is it a week or a month?
It was a month.
Shit. I want at least 5.
That's a small, really small house.
I want 5 a month.
That's a damn.
And she says that if you're late, there's a $500.
There's a $500 late fee every month. Yeah,
so she was like, she recorded him saying,
she was like, no, he never did. Well, he barely said, like, she was like, I want to record you say it. And it took him, he was like, he said, I'm gonna pay you. He didn't say
I'll be like, yes, my name is your government name,
and verbatim
I adhere to pay this every month on this date.
Yeah,
if I do not make payments on time, there will be a $500. I would need all of it.
So she was like, well, when am I going to get my first payment? He was like, I'm going to pay you. She was like, see, that's what I'm talking about.
So I need money now.
I need to know. She said, you got $5 something on you. And he was like, he didn't want to pay her right then because he had just took out that loan on his house. So I'm like, girl, you didn't get no money. You'll get it eventually. But
exactly.
She said, because she was like, I'm going to blow up all your phones. I'm going to call you from different numbers. And he was like, I don't need her hitting up, Jen on her social media again. And she will.
So then we see that Jen and Fresh are now in the new house, which is obviously a rental that VH1.
I hate you.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? That obviously VH1 got them set up for to record this scene. I bet you won't see them again in that damn house. Where's the lie? Act like you know. Act like you didn't see these shows before. Ciao, bye. Where's the lie? That's Nevertheless,
I don't want to talk to you no more.
I'm comfortable with that.
When
Nevertheless,
I seen them pull up to this house, I said, "Why y'all in this big ass house?
how you gonna pay
Y'all
for
was
that?
y'all was over there in this unsafe neighborhood. Now you done moved out here to Bel Air.
Big ass house.
Come on
Jersey
now.
is not cheap to live in Jersey
I know.
either.
That's why I was like, come on now.
You ain't got no hit, nothing. You got one single
You
that I
stealing
remember.
money from other artists that nobody know nothing about.
$40,000. Now you got this big ass mansion, really, with a pool, really. So I want
And then
marble countertops. I want
what I'm about to
a
say.
slide for the pool, huh? The one thing that was factual when he said he was like, "Yeah, you asking for too much."
Way too much, too fast.
I'm just like, man.
I was like, when she said, I want
better go
marble
somewhere.
counters, I said, do y'all not have counters right now? What's wrong with the counters you got? Do they not work?
probably little granite little.
Girl, you better be happy with them
Yang.
granite counters. You ain't gonna be there but for the next month while you film, like they done said. It's
Come on now.
girl, you going right back to that rental property that you was at.
Come on now. So then Fresher tells her that he did meet up with Jen behind her back.
She went off again.
I mean, it with Jada behind her back. She goes off. She's like,
She said,
"No."
I'll bury a body.
She go. I mean, she
So
took it
you
too far.
want to go to jail. So you don't admit it on camera. So if that girl come up missing, you going to jail because you said you buried a body.
I don't know why you could fight her, but you forgive him. It's like he's the one that broke your heart.
You know that girl.
It's
You don't
annoying.
watch Maury and Jerry and
It's
Jenny
annoying,
Jones
though.
and Ricky Lake and all them other shows. You know what they do. I ain't mad at
But
my man.
Jen says you're not paying her nothing
She said we would go to court. He was like, no.
because he probably knows that he'll probably have to pay more.
He was like, I don't came to a settlement. Like I don't settle out of court.
Yeah.
Like when you know you got a debt, you be
He's
like,
like, I gotta pay for an attorney. There's court fees. Probably gonna make him pay way more than he settled
Interest.
for. So nah, you don't want that.
and that's why I'm like, why you can't understand that?
Cause
That's what I don't understand. If
she
he
has
told you,
the mindset of a insecure
she was like,
woman.
so you think
because
that
of
you
what
gonna
he
pay
put through.
her, which is my money? What job do you have, Jen?
You wasn't shooting. What's up? Part?
You wasn't shooting with me in the
gym?
gym?
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like,
So
be
yeah.
rational.
Then
Mama Jones moves into her new house.
It's a beautiful house
This is where me and Dana was over here fighting.
because Jim Jones shows the house. She's loving it. She's like, I wanted the red
His
door,
sister was
whatever.
with him.
Yeah. And so she was like, thank you for doing this.
Super happy, right?
So then his sister was like, oh, thank Chrissy too because she interior
Mama
decorated,
Jones
right?
was looking like, what I'm thinking that hoe for?
And that's when he said, well, Chrissy's the one that actually designed the house or, you know, the little parts of the house, whatever, the fixtures and stuff. She didn't like that. She was like, why did you have her?
Now all of a sudden she don't like nothing in the house.
Right.
That red door would have been better than the door that you picked.
But even the daughter was like, nah, that red door wouldn't have went.
If nobody agreed with her.
But that's what she wanted, though. This is where we disagree. So
This
she's
is where the
so
argument
she's
comes
upset.
in.
So Mama Jones is upset that, you know, she had no say so about her house. Jim Jones is saying, well, I paid for the house, so
It's my house. It's my money. I put in here whatever I want to put in here.
my thing is, you are, for one, the house was built ground up. You're giving this to your mother. Why not have your mother's input in the house? Granted, yes, you did pay for all of it. So, yes, you should shut up, be grateful. Okay. However,
I'm saying, why you being in? These entitled parents are my issues because we don't watch all these shows and we don't see these mothers be so entitled to their kids and the things their kids do for them.
but my thing is this, though. Okay, you're giving this house to me.
Oh,
I don't want to touch nothing wrong.
it's close.
Sorry, y'all. The thing popped up.
It's called low battery.
But it's like you're giving this house to me, ground up, brand spanking new. Why can't you ask me what I want for the house that I'm living in? My house. You're giving this to me.
I'm saying you probably living in a neighborhood with an HOA and you talking about you want a red door. I'm sure that the red door is not approved.
Excuse me. Well, then let the HOA decline that notion. But your reason behind talking about because it won't go with the design of it. Well, why couldn't I have had input on the design of the house? I'm living here.
Then I'm gonna have to spend more money to get all the stuff fixed that you don't put out here.
No, I'm talking about before you even had everything built up in there. How do you want your counters? How do you want your cabinets? How do you want your door? How do you want your closet? How do you want your bathroom? Why don't you ask me when this is my house? I'm living here. You're not living here.
Or you can just pay for it yourself.
You're giving me this gift. It would have been nice. Cause again,
and you see what you said? A gift.
Yes.
It's a gift.
All I'm saying is it would have been nice for him to ask his mother the input. She should have designed the house. It's her house. But he was like, I paid for this, so what I say goes. And it's like...
She got pissed and said, I don't want it. You can have it back.
So she walked out, right?
And then she turned back around. Never mind, this is my house.
Get out.
Get out my house.
Exactly. It's her house. She's living here, not you. So, okay, you like this granite top.
This is what you can do.
But you like the granite top.
You can sell it. And then do what you want to do.
We have to do all that. See, that's just being petty now.
She is petty.
I'm talking about the situation.
Psychotic.
You are.
You don't think that's petty?
My thing is this though. You wanted this granite countertop. What if I don't like it? I'm the one that's living here.
Well, then you can pay to get it fixed or changed.
True. All right. She could pay to get it fixed.
It just would have been
nice for him to get.
I'm not saying that it wouldn't have been nice to get your input, but when you start, your input is a red door.
Well, you know, her
it makes
taste
me
level.
nervous, and he knows that. That's what he said. He was like, "Well, you know, Mom's taste is a little out there," and that's what him and Chrissy have been saying. Her taste is out there, and they already know that. So that's why I feel like he didn't even go in and say that to her because he already knew the kind of stuff that she was gonna be coming with, and he was like, "We just trying to make this nice."
My thing, one thing
and you guys think they doing this real estate stuff, and they might eventually move her out of that anyway.
Maybe, I don't know.
And turn it into a rental property. And if that's their mindset that this might be a rental property
he has
later,
a whole bunch of properties though.
That's what I'm saying. But if they want this to be one,
he could have gave her one of his properties.
He could have.
Child bye. But he wanted to get a brand spanking new house.
Maybe that's in a new development area.
Only thing about it though, which that's kind of weird, is like you were so loving the house until you found out that Chrissy had input on it. I'm just like that ain't
was strange.
Stupid.
It's not, because that's her level of disdain that she has for her.
It's
that's
like
my
they've been
issue
together
with
for
her.
almost 20 years. You need to get over it, honey. Y'all need to get over it.
And that's why I said yes, she's petty. Because for you to go through this whole house talking about you love it, oh my God, it's so amazing, and they say, well, Christy did do this. She did do a great job. It ain't actually that great.
Right. It switched that fast. It really did. But
what you talking about? It ain't that great. That house was dope.
It was beautiful.
Actually, I don't even like these colors. And these why y'all do hardwood floors? Why you didn't put no carpet in here? Girl, if you don't get out of here.
So, yeah.
She was...
So moving on. So Safari has a performance.
You had more?
Oh yeah, Safari's performance. This only thing that I took notes on was he was like, I've been a hype man. I've written on hit records behind the scenes. I have 5 mixtapes. I'm just like,
because you don't like. You was like, Safari's a liar.
He is. You did not help write nobody's hit records.
He wrote Nicki Minaj's
Then
hits.
Why can't you write your own? Because his stuff is trash.
He is
5 mixtapes. He could have said, I've been a hype man. That's it. That's all the hell you were, was a hype man. You didn't write.
I couldn't even come.
You probably held writing like one sentence of a damn song. You didn't write shit. Because honestly, your music is trash.
He wrote a couple of bars.
That's all I had to say.
He wrote a couple of bars for the Barb.
No, he didn't. He ain't got a damn... How? You ain't got bars for your own self.
Because he gave all he had to her.
Child, so yeah, this is the end of this episode. We're going to live off of this shenanigan.
Dang, Dana.
I'm ready for this season to end, wrap up. I think we're done here. I don't care what's going on with Jen and Fresher. I don't care what's going on with Kimbella and Yandy. That fake ass shit.
Olivia and Rich and
that's
Cisco
gonna
thing is
happen.
gonna come up. It didn't come up this. It's coming
It
up
happened
next
next
week.
week. And honestly, I'm tired of seeing her walk away too. It's like you got a lot to say, but you keep walking. I can't stand it. Stop walking away. If you got a problem, resolve the shit.
Remember, some people don't know how to argue.
Well, then you obviously you're still have some conflicting feelings on this situation. Resolve it. Every time he says something you don't like to hear, you walk away. I'm done. I'm leaving. Well, then let it be then. That's it. I gotta keep having a conversation.
I will admit, this is when I don't know how to argue, because when somebody does that to me too many times, then that's when I'm gonna get like aggressive. Be like, bitch, sit your ass down and have this fucking conversation.
Nope. Guess what I'm gonna do? You're done. No.
Because I know you're gonna try to come back and have this conversation again, and I'm not about to keep doing this with you.
Exactly. So we have the conversation, you walk away. Okay, maybe it got too hot for you. We come back, have the same conversation, you walk away again.
So it's like, I'm out.
Child, no, we're done.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be like, I'm out. This is it. Like,
Yeah,
this is the
we're
last
done.
time. This will be the last time.
Honey,
you walk away from me.
Shame on you, fool me once, shame on me,
you,
fool me twice?
No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Nevertheless, what part? It was a J. Cole song. He was like, George Bush was like,
oh, he said, fool me once, can't fool me again.
yeah, you ain't fool me again. So
I was like,
look,
Bush, that is not how that goes.
I'll be done.
Fool me one time, can't they put the blame on you? I
Yeah.
have to go back and listen to that whole song now.
Yeah. But anyway, so this episode was done. Ready for the season to be over, just like Atlanta Housewives.
We always get aggravated like around this time of a show when there's this many seasons, this many episodes.
It's drawn out, and it's like I feel like this is homework for me now. This is not even pleasure.
Sometimes I do feel like that.
I'm like,
I be
let me
like,
hurry up and
oh
do
God,
this.
it's Sunday.
I do Mondays.
I do it on well these shows come on Mondays, but I think I be like, oh my God, it's Sunday, so that means tomorrow I gotta get these 2 shows in.
So yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.